In this podcast, I want to talk to you about play. More specifically, how we as people, we as gamers, play in MMORPGs. What you see in this video is my character in the MMO Ragnarok Online, and I'll be showing you some gameplay while I talk about how play is applied to massively multiplayer online games, in the hope that I can show you what it is like to play in this genre of video games. To do that, first we need to talk about what exactly play is. In its definition, play can be very diverse. Play can mean many things, but why don't I show you some examples of what play can consist of here in this game? As you can see, when I am playing, I am moving through the world, a vast world that I can explore and engage in. Playing in this game could also mean that I am participating in combat like so. In essence, this mode of play is essentially my involvement in the space the game creates, as well as what the game gives me to interact with this space, be it spells, equipment, and even the visual indication of my character. But I'm not just playing this game by myself. In an MMO, the multiplayer aspect consists of thousands of people playing the same game as you, at the same time, and in the same space. But what does this change? What does playing with other people in the same space create that other video games and other video game genres cannot? Well, take the spell Death Valley for example. This is a spell that revives another player who has been incapacitated and unable to replay. This means that a spell I have used on a player has altered the outcome of the other player's death condition, allowing them to keep playing in this space and with their group of players. In this sense, we can say that my actions in the game, and therefore me playing the game itself, can affect other players, and in turn, the way they play the game. What playing in an MMO creates is this multi-layered interaction between the player and the game, as well as the player and the other chain of players. But there is more to play than just this interaction. The more people in a space, the more social the space becomes. Communities start to form, and even virtual economies start to affect the way the game is played. When I'm playing with people in-game, I'm communicating with people in-game. Communication tends to become ingrained in play. But what is quite unique with play in the MMO genre is the way we form identities as players. In the game, I play as a maestro, a supportive class that allows other players to benefit from my abilities. Although it may seem just like a style preference, I am essentially assuming the identity of the maestro because I am playing as the maestro. My affinity to the class may also be due to certain unique aspects that people can identify and identify with, such as the supportive playstyle and the way it looks, for example. But it is truly player agency that defines the way we play the MMO. Our movement, our choices, our interaction, our identities in play are all formed because we as players have freedom of control over the way we play the game. Right now, I'm hitting a mushroom because I ordered my character to. The major aspect of playing in an MMO is the interaction with others through your input, your identity, and your participation within its community. Playing in an MMO is more than just playing in a game.